We do have some actual good news this morning, Jeremy.
We
got some news from one of your favorite shows out there that is finally coming to an end. And,
That's right. And I have not seen the trailer. I haven't seen
Cobra Kai. It's only 36 seconds, so it does not just a couple shy of Az's normal duties. The end of a legacy deserves a grand finale. 15 episodes, a 3-part event. It all begins July 18th.
I don't
Netflix
like
is moving away from the straight binge model. I have no issues with the 3-part event. I have an issue with how long they're going to be in between each part. But let's watch the trailer. I haven't seen it either.
Full screen.
Love the smell of karate in the afternoon.
No mercy.
Get your asses ready.
We're not giving up without a fight. Cobra Kai is back.
I'm glad they're ending this on a high note, as much as I hate to see it end. You know what I mean? I'm glad they're ending it on a high note. And these
kids can only stay in high school so long.
That is very true. They're ending it at I think a perfect time, and at a high point as well. So I'm looking forward to it. It's been such a great series. The problem, which me and you kind of discussed with like it being split up, like it's one thing with Stranger Things because those are like hour and a half long episodes, but like these are really short episodes. So like having that split up and that far apart, look, at the end of the day, I'm just going to support it because I love Cobra Kai, but that's a long wait to go from July of this year and then the finale all the way pushed to 2025.
Yeah, that's the thing for me is we've had arguments about the binge model versus the weekly release model and what a lot of these companies, you know, are going towards. Netflix, even they have been the most resistant to it. You're seeing they've started to budge with a lot of their biggest shit too. I just think it's too far apart. I would be totally fine if they did 5 episodes, July, August, September. That way you're able to keep the hype going for fucking 3 months pretty much straight. People can talk about it, whatever, get excited for the next one. If you're doing July, then the second part comes out in November, I believe they said, and the next one's in 2025. That's too big of a gap. It's just too big of a gap for them. And I imagine they structured the season with this in mind, so you're almost at like maybe a cliffhanger, a good ending point at the end of each of those 5 episode things. But
yeah. Honestly, though, if they can get more mileage out of Cobra Kai, I'm all for it because I'm just happy that this series exists. And I would recommend if anybody hasn't seen, I saw a few people say they haven't seen Cobra Kai. You will not be disappointed. It is phenomenal. It is fantastic. The first season, still my favorite. Fantastic series, though, from beginning to end. It's a direct continuation. It picks up 30 years later, exactly how you would expect it to pick up. And it goes not exactly how you think it would go, because you pick up and it's like you're thinking Johnny is going to be the guy that you're going to be against. But in reality, they slowly kind of turn that. You're like, wait, am I pulling for Johnny?
They subvert your expectations while respecting the characters and the history and everything like that. And it almost seems like every couple episodes that go by, you find yourself rooting for different people for different reasons.
Yeah.
I think that's what they've been able to achieve, is that they really give you a reason to root for and against everyone, right? They let their characters be flawed. They let them fail, but they let their kind of heart shine out through it. So you can kind of understand maybe why they did that. And so now after 6 seasons, it's finally going to be over.
Yep. And yeah, they intertwine new characters along the way. You care about them for different reasons. And while never taking away from the overall point of the show, which is obviously Daniel and Johnny, because that's what you're there for. So even when they have these new characters that are becoming prominent, they never lose complete focus of the reason why you're there. It's a win. So if you haven't seen it, highly recommend Cobra Kai.